Hi, this is Tony Grant calling from feedmeleads.org. This is a resend of a video. I don't know what happened with there, technical goof. We spoke on the phone, and I would like to send. I told you I'd send her this screencast, and so here it is. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I just want to go over how I would get your website ranked. I send out screencasts with a bunch of free information to different business owners, but often when they see what I do, how I do it, and how much work I put into it, they decide they want to team up. So please reach out if you feel the same. Devour, Devour, at feedmeleads.org. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites, and I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. So here I am at your homepage. It's a beautiful looking site. You have a beautiful product, so that's very nice, very nice to show it off. It's cool, it's beautifully done, and unfortunately, Google sees none of that. They're one size fits all, bunch of algorithms, and what they want to see is content. So you have relatively little content. Google's going to be ranking your website based on around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I did do a word count on this page, and you have 34 words. So we would definitely want to add in some more content here. We also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots, crawl through your site, and determine whether or not this content will help Google's users. So we need some. So we want to make sure it's not just content, but it's filled with an appropriate amount of buyer intent keywords so that we can get to good quality traffic on your site. And so here I've popped onto Google, and what we see at the top is an ad. A Google ad appears right here. One or two Google ads on top of this map. So Google ads can be very useful. They can bring in a lot of short-term impact. Can be quite expensive if not done correctly. So we can also help with that. Down below here, you see the map pack. So that's a map, and on there are 3 businesses. These 3 businesses are chosen by Google according to a bunch of criteria. And one of the criteria that they like in particularly is if you have a lot of citations. A citation is when your business is listed on an online directory. So Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Yext are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. You want to be on more directories than these 3 businesses are here. And so I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and we've reached what's called the organic search results. This should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term ROI. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they're going to click on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be click on one of the top ones. So we're going to go ahead and go to one of your, I think it's the first or so of your competitors to appear on the organic search. It's Sacramento Vehicle Wraps. As you can tell, they also have beautiful product that's they really want to show off, and there's lots and lots and lots of pictures, but not a lot of words. In fact, they have a word count of 646. Again, there's a substantial amount to go before we read the 1,000 to 1,500 words. Okay, so right now we're going to go to backlinks. We don't just want to we don't want to just beat them at their number of backlinks that they have. To keep an eye out for backlinks that have a high DR, domain rating, and go through here and snag the best ones for your site. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out their backlinks. Now, backlinks is just when they have a link on their site that links back to your site. And obviously, the more authoritative and believable and credible they are, the more it counts for you. And Google has a way of determining that, giving it a number. So we definitely want to focus on buyer intent with backlinks. Okay, I'm going to go quickly to this company, your competitor here, and see what it's a tool called Ahrefs, and I'm going to type in their domain, and let's see what they do with backlinks. I can do anything. I can do keywords. They can do all kinds of stuff with this tool. It's amazing. Their domain rating, how well they're doing with their domain, is 0 out of 100. Their backlinks, they have 76 backlinks. But if you go over here to the page, the top of the page is Sacramento Vehicle Wraps, that do the same thing over and over again. They're all backlinks from their own site to themselves. And you notice also they have these no follow categorization here. That means that the website doesn't let you get the link. You have to go to their website, click on the link on their site, and it doesn't score very well for you. It's one of the reasons they have the 0 domain rating. But it's also, you can see how difficult it would be to keep track of all this stuff, which is what we do. What does it mean, no follow? How important is that? Well, it's fairly important. So we will help you to go through that stuff if we team up. Now let's go. So 076. Let's go through to your site. And I've typed in your Cal Customz domain into here. You again have a 0 domain rating. You do have 167 backlinks, which is better. But only 13% are do follow. Obviously, the other 87% are going to be no follow. And they're all from your site again, Cal Customz. Every single one of these guys at the top of the page here is from your own site to your own site. And then again, we still go with the no follow. So there's plenty of work to be done here. And it's really important for you to get on these various things, the map pack and all the rest of it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and recap now what we've talked about. Number 1, add more content and make sure it has location-specific buyer intent keywords that bring in a lot of traffic. Number 2, more citations that get you ranked on the map pack. And number 3, more high-powered, relevant backlinks. Okay, if you're interested, give us a holler over at devour@feedmeleads.org. DEVOUR@feedmeleads.org. Thanks very much.